Is celebration a lost art form in our world today? Honestly, I personally think it is. It seems to me that we have just lost our ability to express the joy of milestones in our lives and in the world around us. But why is that? Well, as I sit here thinking about it, I have a few questions concerning our approach to celebration. Like, who should we celebrate? What are the things that we should celebrate that we just don't? And what does celebration look like in a world focused on me instead of we? Well, I think the answers to those questions come from action, actually doing the thing. So first and foremost, we need to build a culture of celebration in our own lives. We have to start with how we do the good work of celebration of those around us. Let's forget about making celebration a more universal thing for right now. We'll come to that thought in just a minute. But the goal, I think, is for each of us to lead out in celebration in a way that takes the focus off of me and onto we. So who should we celebrate? Well, that's easy, right? We celebrate the people we love. Yes. And in my opinion, the people we don't love as much as well. See, celebration of those around us is an inclusive thing. We have to be open to celebrate the things that are good despite who did them. So the polar opposite of that mentality is seen in our political systems. The hypocrisy from every side. Side A wants a thing done, but when side B does a thing, then it's wrong, despite what side A said before. No celebration that the thing was done. Simply hate because it wasn't their side, it was the other side that did the thing. What a joke. We should celebrate the good things that are done despite our preference of the person that did the thing. Now, when we have made celebration a key part of who we are in every part of our own life, then we can start to take that culture of celebration into other areas of our lives, like into our extended family. Even when our family may be broken and divided, we can find ways to celebrate the things that unite us. Or into our workplaces, even if we're not the boss, we can celebrate others, including the boss. Or into our communities, even if we're not community leaders. And we can celebrate those that impact our communities in a good and positive way. You see, in the end, a true and healthy culture of genuine celebration is good for everyone in a family, in an organization, and in a community, not just the one being celebrated. There is so much we can choose to celebrate in this life. And the short list of those things would be birthdays, anniversaries, work and life success, a person's arrival at an organization, and even, and maybe more importantly, the person's departure as well. And the list goes on and on from there. We just have to train our minds to see the things in this life that are worthy of celebration. And finally, the question is, how do we celebrate these things? Well, that all depends, really. Some things require a simple, genuine, meaningful acknowledgement of the thing. In a card, in a letter, an email, or in words. Some things might require a gift. And then there are the things that just deserve a party. Now, that being said, I want us all to remember this. True and honest celebration does not require spending any money. It's not about stuff. It's not about money. It should always be simply about the acknowledgement of the good thing that has been done and that there is a true appreciation for the one who did the thing. It's as simple as that. And as we wrap this up, that simple thought reminds me of what I should celebrate every day as a believer in the Lord Jesus. Today and every day, I should celebrate his life and the work that he did on the cross for all who would believe in him, including me, taking on our sin and defeating that sin and death through his sacrifice. Truly a thing worthy of constant celebration. So let me encourage all of us to take the time to make celebration an integral part of our lives in every aspect of our lives. Every single one of us should be all in on developing a culture of celebration in our lives. It's not a thing that other people do. It must be a thing that we all do. See, we deserve no celebration if we're not willing to celebrate others. So, are you a person that does the celebration thing well, or is it hard for you? Well, let me be perfectly honest. I'm not good at the celebration thing. I don't do it well for others in my life, and I don't take it well when other people celebrate me. But I want to change that. I long to be a person who celebrates well all of the things worthy of praise in this life. If we all make a choice to be celebrators of the people in our lives, just imagine the love and goodwill we can show to the world with all that celebration. And in that culture that we forge, we can continue to go, create, and be a blessing. You can support our channel by subscribing, hitting that bell icon to get notified when new content comes out, and liking our videos. If you'd like to consider supporting our team financially, there's a link in the video description with more details. Those things will help our channel for sure, but if you do nothing else, please spend some time in the comments of our videos encouraging one another to create, to help others create, and to help grow that creative nature within us all. Oh, and you can check out these videos too. Thanks. We'll see you again soon.